What up with the world? Man, we're not perfect, but we're getting better. You hear me? So don't put me in no box, your box, or any box. You feel me? And today's topic, I want to talk about how we let reality control us. We let what people say eat us up in the inside, internally, to the point to where it consumes us. To the point where you can't even take a shower without thinking about that person and what they did to you. You get what I'm saying? And all in all, I call that reality's venom because it's steady killing you. Feel me? So we're gonna go to the book with it. Reality snake bite. We're going to go through life and shit's going to happen. Things are going to quote unquote go wrong. You know there's going to be adversity. There's going to be lows. There's going to be nonsense that happens. But understand, regardless of what happens outside of you, that actually has no particular degree on your reality unless you give it the permission to do so. Because it's not a problem until you make it a problem. It's not an issue until you make it an issue. And if it's major, it's because you've made it major internally. Now I'm going to say that again. Because it's not a problem until you make it a problem. It's not an issue until you make it an issue. And if it's major, it's because you've made it major internally. Which is not particularly the snake bite that kills you. It's the venom inside of you. Meaning when things go wrong in reality, they're going on outside of you. But what begins to happen inside of you, the venom, is ultimately going to determine what is perpetuated outside of you. So look at it like this. That old outdated relationship you're holding on to that's been over, that beef from 5 years ago, that mistake you made last month is the venom. And slowly the venom is killing you. Those negative thoughts that you're holding on to are killing you. Because as within, as without. And if it's the inner that creates the outer, then the outer can only be affected to the degree that the inner is affected. But we make the mistake of thinking outside of us is more important than what goes on inside of us, which actually gives reality this particular degree of power over us. Reality is the snake bite that turns into venom inside of you. Example, you ever argue with somebody and then you walk away, and then in your head, the inner, you're still arguing with them? You're literally still saying everything in your head that you wish you should have said. Even in the shower, you're still going off on them. Around your family, just looking all depressed, all because of that one conversation you had with somebody last week. Letting that venom slowly kill you internally, which it has no choice but to materialize externally. Why? Because as within, as without. On earth as it is in heaven, your state of consciousness. So even though the argument was last week, you're perpetuating it internally, which that was last week, but the moment that they become within us, they're no longer in the past. They're in the present. You got bitten last week, and the venom is stronger this week. Why? Because you gave it power over you. You gave reality, you gave that person power over you, feel me? A lot of us get caught up in expectations. We get caught up in our feelings. And I used to do it myself, you feel me? And I still fight that battle here and there, but I'm more aware of catching myself slipping into that depressed state, slipping into that angry state, you feel me? I'm more aware to catch myself. It's a lot of people that's not aware to catch it because they're so used to it. They're so used to having those talks. They're so used to talking crazy to themselves that they think it's the norm. Not knowing that this is actually holding them back from reaching higher goals. It's holding them back from reaching their higher self. A lot of us, man, we see something in reality, and what we see we allowed to change how we feel. When in reality, how you feel should affect reality. You shouldn't let reality affect how you feel. Because if you let reality affect how you feel, then your reality's bitch. Reality can bring you up, it can bring you down. Take you in a circle, loop de loop. Now you're all confused and shit. Why? Because you allow reality to make you his bitch. A lot of y'all, man, just have talks with people and they may say something that you don't like or say something that hurts your feelings and you can't get it out of your head. The whole day, you walking around miserable. The whole day, you walking around your kids, you walking around your spouse with this ugly vibe on you, and they can sense it. Like, what's wrong with dad? What's wrong with bae? They can sense it. Not only can they sense it, it can also throw their vibe off. It can throw their frequency off from them having a good day. And that's how we spread that misery loves company type shit or type vibes. Because this motherfucker, he having a bad day or he his feelings and his thoughts, he want everybody else to kind of be quiet and not happy and not doing their thing. Or she. Because a lot of you females, y'all do the same shit these niggas do. Get in their feelings. And like I said, I used to be one of them, you feel me? But I started becoming aware of the chaos and the drama that I was causing by getting in my feelings, by holding on to them thoughts, by not letting go. Like they say in the ancient text, let it go. But a lot of us like to hold on to these things, man. And it ain't nothing but dead weight, dead energy. So this video is for the ones who like out here getting into it with niggas, to the homies and shit. Like a nigga be seeing y'all little shit. I don't comment. I keep it pushing, but y'all niggas will be talking about the same shit for like weeks. It got to be a point in time to let it go or get it out the way. One of them gotta. Other than that, man, it's just killing your energy. And most of you niggas got kids, so I can only assume that you bringing that energy around your kids and your family. And to you females, the same shit. I can only assume you bringing that energy around your kids, around your spouse, and it's not a healthy vibe. It's not a healthy thing for you or for your family. You feel me? And a lot of us know this, but like I say, man, a lot of us seem to forget due to distraction, due to things that's happening in our life at the moment. So we put everything on the back end. We got to start becoming aware of what we letting control us, what we letting make us angry, what we letting get to us, because it's affecting us. And like I say, not just you, everybody around you. So this is just for the ones who's not aware of why they walking around angry, why they walking around depressed, why they walking around sad. Because you let reality make you his bitch. You let reality get to you. And now you can't let it go. You gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. Forgive if you have to. and keep it pushing. You ain't gotta say what's up to her, if it's a person or something you seen, you ain't gotta see it again. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let it go and keep it pushing, but don't hold on to it. But yeah, man, I just want everybody, man, to stay true to their purpose until they come up. And I salute everybody staying down until they come up. And another video coming soon, man. Salute. Y'all stay out y'all feelings.